YouTube, I want to talk to everyone about your foreign driver's license here in the Philippine Islands. How long you could drive on it. I will catch you guys in just a few seconds. Good evening, YouTube. How is everyone doing today? I want to talk to everyone about driving license. I've had several comments on my Facebook and Instagram and my YouTube channel, people wanting to know how long their foreign driver's license is good for in the Philippines. How long can they drive on it? Okay, I've been telling everybody 3 months. The regulation says 90 days. I mean, you could stretch out 3 months. It's only 3 extra days. My experience is I went and applied for my driver's license after 1 month. After I've been here for 1 month, I went down to LTO down by Elizabeth Mall in Cebu City. It is called E-Mall. There's a LTO right there. I went in there. I was not expecting what I come across that morning. I got there about 9 o'clock in the morning. I took a taxi over there, got there at 9 o'clock. I was not expecting to see the crowd at that place. It was a Monday morning. I don't know how many people was there. There was hundreds of people trying to get their registration for their cars, motorcycles, their driver's license, whatever they was trying to do, get their license plates. It was quite a crowd. I was not expecting that. I was standing around, kind of wandering around, kind of figure out what I should do. I was going up there, getting ready to talk to the information guy at LTO, try to figure out what I should do. Anyway, I was walking over and I had this guy approach me. He called himself Wee Wee. Wee Wee said he will help me in anything I need, because I had no idea what I was up against. He told me if I pay him a little extra, I will get everything I needed in a short period of time. And I was, okay, it's good. I was not expecting to leave that place for at least 7 or 8 hours that day. Looked like I was going to be there all day if I tried to do it by myself. He had the connection. This guy definitely had the connections. Oh, by the way, it cost me an extra, what was it, 2,500 extra pesos to pay this wee wee guy. It was about, what do we say, 45, about $50 altogether. Anyway, Wee Wee, he takes me off across the street. There's a drug and alcohol collection place across the street. You have to have a drug and alcohol screen, and you have to have your eyes checked. So I went over there with Wee Wee. I think the thing cost me 500 pesos over there. I had my drug and alcohol screening. I was standing there waiting to do my eyes, and I look at back there, and I could have sworn they threw my urine out the window. I'm not really sure, but I'm 99% sure they just chunked it out the window. So anyway, I'm waiting there, and they take me into another room, and there's a couple of charts, and I look down at the end of the room. There's a little line down there, so I walk over to the line. I was getting ready to cover up my eye, whichever one they wanted me to cover up, and they asked me, can I see the charts? And I said, yeah, I see the charts. They told me I was good. So anyway, I couldn't believe what was happening. So anyway, I paid the money, and Wee Wee comes back with my paperwork. So me and him go back over there to the LTO. We go up there. He cuts in line of about 200-300 people. It looks like, I don't know, he didn't really cut in front of me. He just goes in the door and comes out another door, and he says they're going to be calling your name. and I'm sitting there trying to figure out when they're going to be calling my name. I didn't know how long. So I went ahead and paid him off. I got rid of him, so I was good. 5 minutes later, he sent me a text message telling me they was calling my name. I said, they called my name? He said, yeah, they've been calling your name. I don't know what they was calling, but I couldn't figure out what they was saying. They wasn't pronouncing my name right. Anyway, I'm sitting there. I go inside and stand before this guy in there. He has all my paperwork. He has my temporary driver's license, which is just a piece of paper, probably 9 inches long. It says temporary driver's license, but it also says my driver's license is good for 5 years. So I'm sitting there trying to figure this out. They said they had no plastic available, and I said okay. So I got my driver's license. I was ready to go. My motorcycle was already registered and already had insurance, and I was good to go. But anyway, I go down there and talk to some buddy of mine, showed him my driver's license, told him I went ahead and got one after 30 days I've been here in the Philippines. And he showed me his driver's license. He says he's been here 15 years, and he's got the same temporary driver's license for the last 15 years. He gets one every 5 years, which that's how long your driver's license is good for. Every 5 years, you got to renew it. Anyway, here it is 4 years later, and I've been to LTO probably a half a dozen times. I hear it on Facebook, or I hear it over friends of mine says, go to LTO, they got the plastic. I go down there and I'm always a day late. Never have gotten my plastic driver's license yet. Okay, but 4 years later, I'm still driving on a piece of paper. I went ahead and had mine laminated because my buddy over there in Cebu, his looked pretty ragged. So I figured I better go ahead and get mine laminated. I got mine's laminated. It looks like brand new from the day I bought it. It's just kind of hard to fold and put in the wallet. Kind of inconvenient. But I got it, and it looks brand new. But anyway, I hope this helps everyone. I know you guys have a lot of comments. Your driver's license is good for 3 months here in the Philippines. If anyone comes over here from Europe, America, wherever, long as your driver's license is valid for the whole time, for the 3 months, you're good to go. I would advise you to go ahead and get a driver's license as soon as you possibly can. If you know you're going to be here for any length of time, go ahead and get it. It's not that big of a deal. If you want to do the fixer thing, it's real simple. Those guys will approach you. I was lucky. I got a good one. I'm sure there's probably ones out there that'll probably try to screw you, but fortunately I got a good guy. His name was Wee Wee. So anyway, guys, I appreciate all your guys' comments, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.